What is up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? Artist of Strong Style here to give you another deck profile. This deck is the Dark Magician Girl. Using it with, yes, the Magician Girls. So yeah, it's the Magician Girls with the Dark Magician Girl. This deck, yeah, I basically depend on the Dark Magician Girl. There is no Dark Magician in this deck. It's nothing but on the Dark Magician Girl. What I also have in there, which I'll show you, is the kaijus. Again, kaijus can work with any deck. How I made this, it works with the Dark Magician Girl and the Magician Girls. Now, Dark Magician Girls decks you have particularly seen, they use the extra deck. This deck, I'm not using the extra deck. And then there are some other cards I put in here that I would so put in because when I go against my opponents, most likely I would trick them. And this is what I mean. So, first off, you're gonna go with, of course, the 1, 2, 3 Dark Magician Girls. Yeah, it is the old school way, but I really don't care of the variety you have it as. Rather the secret rare, the ultra rare, the new print that came out, I don't care. As long as you have a Dark Magician Girl. So, I have 3. So you're gonna go with the 3 Dark Magician Girls. Then you're gonna go up the Paladum Oracle Mana. What she does is, whenever a card effect or card is activated that would target one spellcaster monster, and that's the only monster you have out, you can special summon this from your hand or graveyard. What she also does is, when she is destroyed, sent to the graveyard by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 Dark Magician Girl from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So most likely she is, if it is destroyed, special summon out a Dark Magician Girl. Does not matter if it's in the hand, deck, or graveyard. So most likely that's the one that depends on the Dark Magician Girl. Now, okay, the Magician Girls. You go with Berry Magician Girl. She is like a Stratos to the Magician Girls. Stratos is, yeah, you search for any elemental hero. Berry Magician Girl searches for any, when there's normal summon, search for any Magician Girl and add it to your hand. So you can even search for your Dark Magician Girl because it is Magician Girl. Whenever it is targeted or attacked, you can switch it to defense mode and special summon 1 Magician Girl monster from your deck to the field. So even if you wanted to switch to defense, summon out a Dark Magician Girl if you wish to. So, most likely that is your searcher to search for a Magician Girl. Then, the best one, particularly I think, is the Chocolate Magician Girl. Chocolate Magician Girl, when it is summoned out, once per turn, you can discard 1 spellcaster monster from your hand to the graveyard to draw 1 card. That's one effect. The second effect, I think, is the best one out of all. Because when it is on the field, anytime your opponent were to attack the Chocolate Magician Girl, then Chocolate Magician Girl would allow you to special summon 1 spellcaster type monster from your graveyard to the field. Then that target would switch to the one that you would special summon from the graveyard. Now, also, that monster attack will be cut in half. So, Chocolate Magician Girl, if it's attack, bring 1 from the graveyard, then the target goes to the one you brought from your graveyard, and the attack is half. Chocolate Magician Girl, she's considered like the best one out of all. Then you're gonna go with the Apple Magician Girl, similar to the Chocolate Magician Girl. Only by the effect of special summoning, because Apple Magician Girl is, when it is on the field, if it's attacked, you can special summon 1 level 5 or lower spellcaster type monster from your hand to the field. The target will go to the one you special summon from your hand. The attack will be cut in half as well. That's the only similarity between the Chocolate Magician Girl and the Apple Magician Girl. They special summon. So, Chocolate Magician Girl, special summon 1 from your graveyard. Apple Magician Girl, special summon 1 from your hand. Now the cool thing also is sometimes it could be by the double. So if you go Apple Magician Girl, it would be attacked. You want to special summon a chocolate magician girl, or if you attack, no, that's cut twice, and then you special summon one from your graveyard. And then, yeah, that would be attacking the one that's from your graveyard because of the chocolate magician girl. And it would be cut twice. Because, yeah, attack, cut, bring one. That's the fun thing about the magician girls. And then the last one I use is Kiwi Magician Girl. I do not use the Lemon Magician Girl. So, during either player's turn, you can discard this card. Magician Girl monsters you currently control gain 300 attack for each of Magician Girls with different names in the graveyard until the end of this turn. So, pretty much, that's like your defensor. It's like a little, yeah, attack. You want to... So, yeah, when attacked or card effects that target it. So, yeah, send away. They'll stay alive for at least one turn. So, at least don't think Kiwi Magician Girl is that powerful or that broken. It's not. It's just a little defense to save your monster for at least one turn. Now, okay, we'll go with the Kaiju version. So, yeah, that's all my spellcasters that you're using. So, yeah, no Lemon Magician Girl. And only one Kiwi Magician Girl I think you should have out. So, we run the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kaijus. I do not use Gamma Seal. Of course, the rule of Kaijus is you can only have one on the field. But it stops your opponent instantly. Because, yeah, when they have links, when Synchro's Fusion, Link, play from the extra deck, or a huge monster you do not want to deal with, you give your opponent that Kaiju, and it's send. So there's no way of stopping a Kaiju. Then when your opponent has a Kaiju, you can special summon one of your own Kaijus. Now the only reason why I'm using that many is because you want to have different attacks of them. So the Sticky String is 24. The Mystery Dust is 27. The Radiance 28. The Lightning Strike and the Star Destroying is 33. And then, yeah, the Drago Flame is 3000. So not that bad. So just, yeah, it could be special summon. You have one in your hand, special summon. And pretty much, that's it. Special summoning. And then you can still do your normal summon for the Magician Girls. So it could be like, yeah, special. You haven't even normal summoned. Normal summon. So you have 2 monsters out. Do the effect of Chocolate Magician Girl if you have that effect. And just, yeah, you have a high attack monster right there. You have your other monster you can attack with. Or just, yeah, special. Normal, search, and then yes. There you go. So Kaijus is what I'm using it with. It's not hard with using it with the Magician Girls. So those would be the monsters. Now, always with Kaijus, you're going to want to run the Interpreted Kaiju Slumber. When your opponent has cards, when your opponent has monsters, you play this card, destroy all monster cards, including yours. All of them go to the graveyard. You give your opponent a Kaiju, you play one of your own Kaijus. And the Kaiju must attack. Now, its other effect. When this is in the graveyard, you can banish this card and get one Kaiju from your deck, add it to your hand. Interpreted Kaiju Slumber. Always with a Kaiju deck, when you ever use Kaijus, you're going to need your Interpreted Kaiju Slumbers. Then again, here's what I mean by my opponent. My opponent always thinks I have Quaking Mirror Forces, but no. You can trick them a bit and go little MSTs. So yeah, old school cards. But yeah, MSTs, they're face down. So your Mirror Forces are face down. So sometimes they could just think, he has a Mirror Force face down. Attack that, hit that Mirror Force? No, it was MST instead. Think of it that way. You go Monster Reborn, Raigeki, Dark Hole, Harpy's Feather Duster, since that works. And then since you're having a lot and you want stuff back, go Pot of Avarice. Get 5 monsters, no matter what the names are, no matter how many you want. Get 5 right back, shuffle your deck, draw 2 cards. Because you are going to be running a lot of monsters, and most of the time you are going to need those monsters right back. And then yeah, with Monster Reborn, that helps you a lot too. Now for traps, okay. Magician's Defense, pretty cool trap card. Continuous trap card. When this card is flipped up, all spellcaster type monsters you have will take half of the damage. So most likely, yeah, your monster will still be destroyed because it was destroyed by battle, but you only take half of the damage. Its other effect, it can be face down as well. So even if you just put it face down, because as long as this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you special summon one spellcaster type monster from your graveyard, add it to the field. So again, just another thing, you just have that face down. As long as it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard. So even if you had it face down, they're gonna, yeah, MST, of course, yeah, the usual, yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster, they destroyed it, you special summon one. So again, I'm tricking my opponent because that's all they think it is, just the Mirror Forces. Because yes, I do play Mirror Force, but these are some other cards I'm using. Okay, another card. Bottomless Trap Hole. Old kind of trap cards, but they're fun to use. Anytime your opponent would summon out a 15 attack or higher monster, as long as they can be targeted, banish it. So again, face downs you're playing, and my opponent does not know what they are. Torrential Tribute. When summoned out, you can destroy all monsters in the field. But again, you're setting your cards. So yes, of course, yeah, the Storming and the Quaking, that's all they're going to think they are. But when you have those cards face down, then they're confused. What to really hit? He's going to have Quaking Mirror Force face down. When, no, I might have this face down. So MST this, it was Quaking. What the hell? It was Torrential? What the hell, man? What the hell are you doing? You're tricking us. Of course I'm tricking you guys. You're going to always think I have Mirror Forces face down. Because that's what I love doing a lot. Playing Mirror Forces. So yeah, face down. Face down. I still have my Mirror Forces in my hand, or I never even drew any. They're going to want to... Harpy's Feather Duster? Harpy's Feather Duster. Destroy everything. Okay, fine. You destroy my Bottomless. You destroyed my Magician's Defense. Remember, when Magician's Defense is destroyed, special summon one from the graveyard. Okay, I told you guys. Yes, I use Mirror Forces, but what else do I use? Other cards that can work. That's going to trick my opponent. Because that's, yeah, most of the time when I duel against my friends, that's all they think it is. Mirror Force, Mirror Force. When you have that many cards face down, they're confused. Or you just play, yeah, just one card face down. It could be your MST. It could be the Bottomless. And most of the time, my friends don't want to make an attack because they know they'll get hit by Mirror Force. But what if it wasn't Mirror Force? There you go. That's my trick on them. They're always going to think most likely it's Mirror Force. And then if they did know, okay, next duel, okay, we got to watch out because we got to make sure it's not going to be torrentialed, Bottomless Trap Hold, or face down MST. Whatever. See? That's all I'm doing. And yes, it's not bad to use 2 of each. So yeah, 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential, 2 Storming, 2 Quaking. And yeah, the Magician's Defense. If I have Magicians in the graveyard, okay, that's Mirror Force. Destroy it. What happened? Oh, that was Magician's Defense. I special summon one now. So yeah, you get the idea. All I'm doing is tricking my opponent. And yes, yeah, no extra deck. So yeah, fun Fun to do. So yeah, Chocolate Magician Girl. You want to ditch away your Dark Magician Girl? You draw into MST. If you're going first, okay, yeah, MST. Face down. Let's say you put 2 cards face down. You have your bottomless face down. You have your MST face down. Already, your opponent's going to think. They're going to think, dang it, one of them has to be a Mirror Force. Rather they summon, you can play on them, or just wait, attack, activate, special summon, attack, but the attack is low. So it could be, they're just going to kill their own monster because of Dark Magician Girl with an attack of 2,000. Then it could be end phase, MST. You control no cards. Activate. Because it was activated, special summon. Destroy by card effect, whatever. Destroy, destroy. Special summon. Search. You can search, or for any other. Attack, switch, special, or and then just, yeah, it would just be attack. So yeah, it could be switch, special, attack, no, special, or it could just be, yeah, again, chocolate. I'm just showing you what chocolate can do. If this was just your hand right here, so yeah, you have a good shot right here. Set. If they want to play MST already, let them. Just do it. Because they're always going to think, yes, Mirror Force, Mirror Force, Mirror Force. Because I love playing Mirror Force. I tell them that. I love playing Mirror Force. So they're always going to think it's Mirror Force. They have 1 monster out. Give your opponent the kaiju. Special summon your own kaiju. Summon out your Magician Girl. Attack, okay. Wide open. Attack. Interpretive Slumber, all go away. Give your opponent kaiju. Take one of your own kaijus. But remember, always with the rule of kaijus, you're only allowed 1 on the field. And yeah, Interpretive Slumber, you can banish it, search for 1, or of course, yeah, when activated, you must attack. Throw away for your monsters to be safe for 1 turn. When attack, maybe just, yeah, this is the only one in your hand. Special summon. Must be attacked. It'll be cut in half. That's how fun the Magician Girls can be. And yeah, no extra deck. A lot of people run the extra deck. And then I don't know how many people use it with using kaijus. So yes, a Dark Magician girl. Add it with the Dark Magician girls. Acting it with the Magician girls. Dark Magician girl. Dark Magician girl with the Magician girls, and then add it with the kaijus. No extra deck. So, hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I will show you more deck profiles later, and I'll be playing more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Pro to show you. I'll do a duel with this deck, and I'll show you some other decks. I'll be doing more games with my friends, see what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do another D&D. If you enjoyed the one where it was about Strahd vampires, we're gonna go possibly back into the one where it was my friend. It was his option of how the story he wanted to make it as, so we'll be doing that as well at some point. I don't know. So, again, speak to y'all later. Peace.